Good evening, everyone. Yes, it's late and I'm streaming. I normally stream on the Divine Honey podcast, but I knew if usually when I make a bougie girl video, um, during the week I pre-record it and I take like tons of takes and I continue to re-record it. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna stream so I can just get to it and whatever mistakes I make, oh well. And it's late here in Arizona, like 9:45. But I hope you guys catch me on the replay. So, if you don't know, I am Tamika Johnson, and I am the owner of Bougie Girl Brands, it's a beauty brand. I have also underneath the Bougie Girl umbrella, we have Divine Honey Podcast. We do that on every other Sundays. We try to do it on many Sundays as we can, but we will have a new episode of that coming soon. But anyways, so as you guys know, I did go to Puerto Rico for my 40th birthday and to celebrate, my 40th spring break trip, and then with my godchildren and my best friend and her family, just celebrating their achievements and their win. My goddaughter, she's going to be graduating from high school this year, so it was a trip for her as well. But anyways, and congratulations to her. And it was my other goddaughter, the youngest one. It was her birthday, celebrating her birthday as well. So a lot of celebrations, but I had a beautiful time. But I will actually do a video on that later. I actually have so much footage of where we went, where we ate, things we did. So more to come on that and the experience of that. But I did want to follow up on the 23 and Me Journey video from part one. This is part two. And this is just me basically giving you my results because I got the results on my birthday. And a lot of you know that I am looking for my father. And um, with that, I believe it's going to be a journey. I have matched with someone, and I don't want to speak too much on that because I need to go through the process, and I need to put all the pieces together. And when I speak on it, or how I can speak on it, is going to be dependent on how things go because I want to respect my family members, and I want to respect the other people involved that I don't even know yet. So when the time comes, hopefully I can share that with you guys. Um, so let me share with you just the results, the breakdown, the DNA breakdown. Let me bring it up on the screen. So yeah, so basically I received a email saying my results were ready on my birthday. So that was pretty exciting. I'm actually going to add a slide. I'm fancy. So hopefully you can see it, and I'm gonna break it down to you. Let me know if any of you have done this or have done 23andMe or Ancestry, and then which one do you prefer? Okay, so here we go. So here I am. So I am sub-Saharan African, 72.6%. I hope you guys can see that. It's pretty cool. So the breakdown, that's the breakdown. And then West African, 62.8%. Nigerian, 38.7%. Ghanaian, Liberian, Sierra Leone, 13.5. Guinean, and I cannot. Senegambian, y'all gonna kill me. Y'all gonna eat me up. But correct me. It's 2.1%. And then broadly West African, 8.5. I'm not sure what that means, broadly West African. And Congolese and Southern East African, 9.1%. Angolian and Congolese, 6.7%. and Southern East African 1.1. Broadly, Congolese and Southern East African is 1.3. And then Northeast African 0.2. Ethiopian and I cannot say that other word. It's Terrain. Eat me up, correct me. 0.2. And then broadly, Sub-Saharan African 0.5. So as I educate myself more on this, I'll do a follow-up video once everything kind of pulls together, when I get the story together, and be able to find who my father is and just pulling everything together and educating myself. I don't know what I don't know, right? So that's my African roots. So overall, 72.6%, and the biggest percentage is, sorry, I gotta get comfortable, is Nigerian with 38.7%. So that's pretty cool. I'm with it. So then next, what else do we have? I hope you guys can see these slides pretty decently. Hold on, let me go to slide 2. Well, let me stay on slide 1. Okay, so I have European, and that is 24.7%. I have Northwestern European 23.9, British and Irish 13.7. You know what? My birthday's on St. Patrick's Day, and it just makes sense. No, I'm kidding. French and German 5.6%. Broadly, Northwestern European 4.6%. Southern European 0.3%. And so, there's another thing is 0.3%, and then broadly European 0.5. I'm probably like, this girl cannot read, and I can't. No, I'm kidding. So East Asian and Indigenous American 2.0%. So that breakdown, and let me show you the next slide. I'm looking off of a different slide because it's just easier. So under that, the breakdown for that is Chinese and Southeast Asian 1.7%, Filipino 1.4%, Indonesian, Thai 0.2%, broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian 0.1%, Indigenous American 0.3%. Okay. So then the next part is Western Asian and North African. That's under that is 0.6%, and the breakdown is Northwest Asian 0.6%, and then it's Iranian, Caucasian, and something else 0.6%, and then 0.1% unassigned. So here we go. So as you see, they kind of just break each category down. So I'm a nice little mixture. Is it what I thought? I don't know. No, some of it. It's not what I would have thought. The African part, yes, but the other things, no. I it does give you like, so in the cover, the thumbnail, it shows like my highest percentages. So it was Nigerian, British, and Irish, and Ghanaian. So I thought it was cool. You can click on them and they tell you a little bit about um, each. Like it says, Tamika, your DNA suggests that 38.7% of your ancestry is Nigerian. And then it kind of breaks down. Nigeria's population is the largest in Africa and one of the most diverse, with over 250 ethnic groups. The country north is home people arrives north home to people of mostly Hausa and Fulani descent, while the Yoruba people are concentrated in the southwest of Ija people in the tropical south and the Igbo people in the southeast. As much as 2/3 of African American sub-Saharan DNA may trace back to Nigerian ancestors due to the disproportionate impact of the Atlantic slave trade. So there we go. So it'll just break down each. Another thing it did show on here that was really cool, it showed you on the 23andMe, it showed you like specifically like, hold on, let me find it. You guys won't be able to see it, but it's like a ancestry composition. It shows you your ancestry timeline. So like for example, Nigeria, like it shows Tamika most likely had a grandparent, great grandparent, or a second great great grandparent who was 100% Nigerian. This person was likely born between 1860 and 1920. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that is my results to the 23 and Me. Um, I don't know. I'm excited. Um, I'm excited to go down this journey and this road. There were some things that, like I said, I was a little like, and maybe was confused by, but I'm about to travel down a path and find out and educate myself, because as you see, there was like things I couldn't pronounce, things I didn't understand. I might not understand regions, and so this forces us to educate ourselves, right? So that's the plan for myself. And as for, again, I said in the beginning of the video, um, I did get a match, like a significant close relative. I don't know how that journey is gonna go. You guys pray for me. I hope I get all my answers. I hope I can actually give them any answers that they need. But um, I may be able to share it with you. I may not be able to, because I want to respect everybody like involved. When you're first doing this, you're thinking about, yourself, like, oh, I want to find out for me. And then when you have to start talking to parents and other family members, and um, things are coming up or being disclosed, a light's being shined on things, and then you realize it really clicks. There's another person involved, and you don't know what their space is. And I want to respect. I want to tell my truth, but I actually want to respect my loved ones and have a safe space for them as well. So we'll see. But yeah, that is it. Let me know if you guys have done again, the 23andMe or the ancestry, and which one that you preferred. And I don't know. And if you found anyone, what was your experience putting your family tree together? I'd be excited to know if you're, willing to share that. So I hope to speak to you guys all soon. And yeah, thank you. You guys have a good night.